Lord. Even those who are falling down, we'll extend our hand and lift them up. Sometimes we try to push them down, but your word to the first, lift up the fallen, the downtrodden, the poor, the vulnerable. You see that we always have the poor with us, Lord. Minister this morning, Father God, I ask you to take charge of every authority figure in our country today, our Prime Minister, every sector, every situation, God, you know where they meet. Meet them all to the point of their need. Those are you are trusted with this beautiful land to take charge of it, God. There's so many voices, there's so many things that are happening, but God, we pray that you will intervene. You make them, you will turn their hearts around. Give them love and care for each other, Lord. Father God, help us to seek the common good of each other, Lord. Sometimes we seek our own good first. But God, I pray today that you will just cause the peace of God to come to every heart, every home, every parish, every situation this morning. Help us to lose ourselves in you and to ask you, Lord, to take charge of our beautiful child and state. We want to be selfish, all the other islands of the Caribbean, those who in the disaster zone this morning, God. Reach out your hand and continue to have mercy, continue to help. Oh God, thank you for your hands over us and continue to help us to look to you and be grateful. Sometimes we're not grateful, we're not thankful. And help us, Lord, today to begin to say, thank you, Lord, for a land where we are peaceful. Thank you, Lord, where we have abundance of food and sunshine. Thank you, Lord. Maybe one day our backs might be against the wall and we might be saying, Lord, all this lift your hand because we are not a grateful people. Father, this morning we just want to give you thanks. We just want to give you praise. Just want to give you honor and glory. Whatever we find today, Lord, may we do it with a grateful heart, not to please men, but God, to know that you're always looking. Your eyes are not closed. You're everywhere. Sometimes we feel you're above the heavens of heaven, but God, you're everywhere. May you speak comfort, may you speak strength, may you speak peace to our hearts. The greatest peace that we could have is the peace of God that bringeth salvation. You said, as a pair to all men, teaching them to deny worldliness and ungodliness and to live soberly and righteously in this present generation. So, God, you have appeared and it's for us to appropriate what you have done for us so many thousand years ago. We give you praise and thanks today, Lord. Have your way. Have your way. Mr. Donald, if your hand, Lord, even as he deliberates on his program today, Lord, just continue to bless him, continue to use him. And God, I just pray for everyone that you will have love and compassion towards each other. And we will do the very best for each other, every one of us, Lord. May we have a blessed and productive day. Whatever we see you choose to do, wherever God has put you to lead and to rule, oh God, persons, be do it to the best of your ability. Knowing that God is the one who's going to put up and put down. We ask your blessing today in Jesus' name with thanksgiving. Amen and amen. To you be all the glory, Lord.
Amen and good morning to you. How you doing, sister?
Much better. Get in there.
Wonderful, wonderful. How's Terry this morning?
He's doing good. Yeah.
Okay, give him my love and my
And
respects.
you?
So have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye. It's real. It's 91. Good morning, Grenada, Caribbean. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? How you going? Gemma Warwood. Good morning, Adrian Watts, Alban Harris, Kathleen Ledlow, and Andrews. Good morning to you, Art Willie I Am. How you doing, people? Nice to have you on a good-looking Tuesday morning. Errol, you just sneaked in there. Good morning to you.
To St. George this, the people them a shout, real expression now I let your heart pour out. Ooh, microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM at the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9 reflection from the hills to the harbor here.
Joycelyn Francois, good morning to you. Agnes Henry, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Fisherman chant the blues, farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom, use them chant for she.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Angel's Beauty Salon and Barbershop, Bruce Street Mall, St. George's, your one-stop destination for all things beauty. Hair services, relaxes, waves, treatments, braids, cornrows, natural hairstyles, locks and lock installation, wig installation, nail services, acrylic nails, gel nails, pedicures, and more. Call or WhatsApp us today, 1473-403-4421 to book your appointment today.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
It's in the feeling and how we talk. It's in the meaning and our spark. It is the thing that sets us apart. Who we are. 'Cause the rhythm of life keeps pumping. Together going strong. No matter what, we keep things flowing. Before we will go all in. Our hands up in the sky. Celebrating, come let your rhythm flow.
Real expression on 91.9 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in at the spice side, where the airwaves free read. A night for my night. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth I flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Ooh. From Grand Ends to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Ooh. Oh. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM, the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection.
Connect with us as always at 15 minutes after 7 o'clock. Drums, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning to the nation. I'm reading from the Word of God, St. Mark chapter 10, verse 13. Jesus blessed the little children, and they brought young children to him that he should touch them. And his disciples rebuked those that brought them. But when Jesus saw it, he was much displeased and said unto them, Suffer little children to come unto me, and forbid them not, for of such is the kingdom of God. Verily I say unto you, Whosoever shall not receive the kingdom of God as a little child, he shall not enter therein. This is the end of the scripture reading this morning.
Oh, thank you, my darling. How are you today?
I'm good.
Wonderful. We cooking drumsticks today?
Now, I'm going to walk to the so I just buying something small for me to get to go.
All right, darling. Take care of yourself, yeah?
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right, bye.
Yeah, my good friend Drumsticks there inside a Brunch Grove. Good morning.
On 919 Real FM, unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in
Flow customers, you've been with us. You've stayed connected. And now, loyalty pays back. At Flow, we're rewarding our customers with $400 in vouchers. That's like 7 months off your mobile bill. Back in your pocket. Back to you. Simply add mobile to your current home internet plan and claim your $400 reward today. Loyalty pays back. That's how we keep your rhythm flowing.
The new Grenada Credit Union debit card has made online shopping easier than ever. Quick, secure, and hassle-free. Just tap, pay, and shop with confidence. Get yours today.
The Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association, GCNA, hereby gives notice that the area meetings of the association will be held as follows. In St. Andrew on Tuesday, 25th November at the Grenville Curing Station. St. David, it's your turn on Wednesday, 26th November at Bellevue Community Center. St. Patrick on Thursday, 27th November at the Marley Receiving Station. St. Mark, your turn will be on Tuesday, 2nd December at the Victoria Receiving Station. St. John's on Wednesday, 3rd December at the Guelph Processing Station. And St. George will be on Thursday, 4th December at the George Brison House of Nutmeg Museum. All meetings start at 3 p.m. Farmers are asked to make a special effort to attend the meeting in their respective parish. The general meeting of delegates will be held at the St. George Brison House of Nutmeg Museum, Bolio, St. George, on Thursday, December 18th, 2025, commencing at 9 a.m. Remember the Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association area meetings.
Sisson's got you covered this Christmas. From ceiling to floor, from outside to inside, Sisson's is formulated to bring out our true Caribbean flair. Get 20% off Sisson's Ceiling White, Easy Clean, and Sisson's Aquaflow paints. Plus, every Sisson's purchase is an entry to win the grand prize of a 65-inch TV. Just scan the QR code, attach a picture of your receipt, and you are entered to win. Promotion runs October 1st to December 20th, 2025. Sisson's, good looks that last.
Real expression on 919 Real FM, unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves free read. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Oh. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM, the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Fisherman chant the blues, farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom, youths them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face.
Morning Grenada, morning Carriacou, morning P.T. Martinique to 22 minutes after 7 o'clock. Trisha Miller, good morning, how are you?
Good morning, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay, I'm riding on the laurels of good health for the time being.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm there.
Good. Okay. Good morning to you, listeners of Real FM. It's a fair morning here at the airport. Winds are variable at 3 miles per hour. Barometric pressure 1014.5 millibars, which is above the mean, and it's rising. Present temperature 26.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 88%. Yesterday's maximum temperature was 30.9 degrees Celsius, and the minimum temperature last night was 25.7 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, only 0.9 of a millimeter in rainfall was recorded here at the MBIA. This brings the total for the month so far to 46 millimeters. Now the public forecast valid for today and tonight for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy with light to moderate showers, especially this afternoon and overnight. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Today's maximum temperature is expected to get up to 30.5 degrees Celsius. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Tides will be low around 8:30 a.m. and high about 2 p.m. Sunset this evening at 5:38. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:06. So just to recap, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy with light to moderate showers, especially this afternoon and overnight. From the Met Office, Trisha Miller.
Thank you very much, Ms. Miller, and do have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you, and same to you.
Okay, bye-bye. Real 91, 24 minutes and 35 seconds after 7 o'clock.
Real FM, the soul where make freedom. Fisherman chant the blues. Farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom. Use them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain, the grace. Nutmeg in the rhythm, cocoa in the bass. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice all face. We'll up the truth select and let the people speak. 91.9, no weak heart, no meek. From Carriacou shores to the Crater Lake deep. Real expression loud and the nation loves. Real is our temple. DJ is the priest. Every song a sermon, every word released. No censorship, no chains, just the soul laid bare. Grenada's heartbeat pulsing through the FM here. When the storm take the island, the signal still repair. Real FM 91.9, the sound of prayer. Real expression, real vibration. 91.9, the soul of the nation. Keep the frequency alive, no hesitation. Grenada voice rise. Real expression, real vibration. 91.9, the soul of the nation. Keep the frequency alive, no hesitation. Grenada's voice rise.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
Angel's Beauty Salon and Barbershop. Bruce Street Mall, St. George's. Your one-stop destination for all things beauty. Hair services, relaxes, waves, treatments, braids, cornrows, natural hairstyles, locks and lock installation, wig installation, nail services, acrylic nails, gel nails, pedicures, and more. Call or WhatsApp us today, 1473-403-4421 to book your appointment today.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
In Grenada, we supply fertilizers, herbicides, seedlings and nursery supplies, diesel water pumps, walk-behind tillers, organic and environmentally friendly agricultural inputs. We're serving you from 2 locations at Birch Grove and booth 34 at the Vendors Market in Grenville. Cost-effective agricultural solutions for all your needs. Visit Gittins Home and Garden Center for the best in everything agriculture. Call us on 409-2175 or 438-4337. Gittins Home and Garden Center, from your farm to your backyard.
The St. Patrick branch of the Grenada Diabetes Association invites you to a health forum on diabetes, a part of Diabetes Month 2025, on Tuesday, November 18th at the St. Patrick Anglican School at 3:30 p.m. Please come to learn how we can defeat diabetes through prevention and control. Remember, on Tuesday, November 18th at the St. Patrick Anglican School. See you there. Are you passionate about helping others? Caring, compassionate, and reliable? Then guess what? This job is calling your name. A caregiver is needed in Duquesne St. Mark, and it can be you making the difference. Don't sit back. Step up, shine, and show your heart. Call 442-9749 right now. That's 442-9749. Be the caregiver who changes lives starting today. Don't miss your chance to make an impact.
Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Look no further than the Chameleon Design Studios, the creative powerhouse behind Key Central and dozens of standout brands across Grenada and beyond. From web designs, animations, and motion graphics to custom video productions, we bring your visions to life with unmatched efficiency and professionalism. Need a logo? Logo design starts at just $1,500, and our starter pack includes brochures, call cards, and letterheads. Whether you're launching a new business, revamping your identity, or telling your story visually, Chameleon Design Studios is the new face of designs. Call us now at 1473-422-8601 or scan that QR code. Follow us on Instagram at chameleon_473. Let's communicate. Call us today.
Hey Grenada, are you ready to take charge of your future? The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union is here to help you make it happen. Whether you're starting a savings journey, planning for education, or chasing your big dreams, we've got the tools and support you need with savings, loans, mortgages, and expert financial advice, your goals are within reach. And for the youth of our nation, we believe in you. Let us help you build the foundation for a brighter tomorrow. Visit us at Jubilee Street, Grenville, Lucas Street, St. George, or our brand new modern spaces at Seaton Brown Street, Grenville.
You covered this Christmas from ceiling to floor, from outside to inside. Sissons is formulated to bring out our true Caribbean flair. Get 20% off Sissons Ceiling White, Easy Clean, and Sissons Aquaflow paints. Plus, every Sissons purchase is an entry to win the grand prize of a 65-inch TV. Just scan the QR code, attach a picture of your receipt, and you are entered to win. Promotion runs October 1st to December 20th, 2025. Sissons, good looks that last.
Real expression on 901.
Blazing in the morning on Real 91.9 FM. 27 minutes now. I make it to the 8 o'clock hour. Well, remember, friends, that we're supposed to have the radiothon this morning. Yes, it is on, most definitely. Slight hiccup. No. Technically, everything is fine on my side. Technically, everything is fine on the other side. It's just that my technical guy is not here at this time. He should be here within the next 5 to 7 minutes or so. He should be here. So that's Gates. That's Gates. So as soon as he gets here, we will start in earnest, and we will be going straight through with the radiothon. So wherever you are in Grenada, wherever you are throughout the world, and you're listening to us, I know there's some folks listening in the United States and in England and other places. Yes, you can log on to whatever platform. We will be sharing this on multiple platforms shortly, and we'll want you to contribute as we make an effort to help out our brothers and sisters in Jamaica. Stay with us. This is Real. This is 91. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning. Hey, yesterday I went home yesterday, and I made some soup. Oh boy, it was the bomb. I have not had soup like that in a long time. No, it wasn't callaloo. The next one I'm going to do is callaloo. Yeah, I'm going to do callaloo. Remember, Mommy told me don't eat no callaloo from, So I will have to do. Yeah, you can come and enjoy some with me, no problem. Yeah.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa!
Hey Grenada, are you ready to take charge of your future? The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union is here to help you make it happen. Whether you're starting a savings journey, planning for education, or chasing your big dreams, we've got the tools and support you need. With savings, loans, mortgages, and expert financial advice, your goals are within reach. And for the youth of our nation, we believe in you. Let us help you build the foundation for a brighter tomorrow. Visit us at Jubilee Street, Grenville, Lucas Street, St. George, or our brand new modern spaces at Seaton Brown Street, Grenville.
Are you passionate about helping others? Caring, compassionate, and reliable? Then guess what? This job is calling your name. A caregiver is needed in Duquesne St. Mark, and it can be you making the difference. Don't sit back. Step up, shine, and show your heart. Call 442-9749 right now. That's 442-9749. Be the caregiver who changes lives starting today. Don't miss your chance to make an impact.
Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Look no further than the Chameleon Design Studios, the creative powerhouse behind Key Central and dozens of standout brands across Grenada and beyond. From web designs, animations, and motion graphics to custom video productions, we bring your visions to life with unmatched efficiency and professionalism. Need a logo? Logo design starts at just $1,500, and our starter pack includes brochures, call cards, and letterheads. Whether you're launching a new business, revamping your identity or telling your story visually, Chameleon Design Studios is the new face of designs. Call us now at 1473-422-8601 or scan that QR code. Follow us on Instagram at chameleon_473. Let's communicate. Call us today.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantimel and our showroom on Ben Jones Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction. Call us today on 442-4645. Classic Furniture.
The Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association, GCNA, hereby gives notice that the area meetings of the association will be held as follows. In St. Andrew on Tuesday, 25th November at the Grenville Curing Station. St. David, it's your turn on Wednesday, 26th November at Bellevue Community Center. St. Patrick on Thursday, 27th November at the Marley Receiving Station. St. Mark, your turn will be on Tuesday, 2nd December at the Victoria Receiving Station. St. John's on Wednesday, 3rd December at the Guelph Processing Station. And St. George will be on Thursday, 4th December at the George Brison House of Nutmeg Museum. All meetings start at 3 p.m. Farmers are asked to make a special effort to attend the meeting in their respective parish. The general meeting of delegates will be held at the St. George Brison House of Nutmeg Museum, Bolio, St. George, on Thursday, December 18th, 2025, commencing at 9 a.m. Remember the Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association area meetings.
Sisson's got you covered this Christmas. From ceiling to floor, from outside to inside, Sisson's is formulated to bring out our true Caribbean flair. Get 20% off Sisson's Ceiling White, Easy Clean, and Sisson's Aquaflow paints. Plus, every Sisson's purchase is an entry to win the grand prize of a 65-inch TV. Just scan the QR code, attach a picture of your receipt, and you are entered to win. Promotion runs October 1st to December 20th, 2025. Sisson's, good looks that last.
Flow customers, you've been with us. You've stayed connected. And now, loyalty pays back. At Flow, we're rewarding our customers with $400 in vouchers. That's like 7 months off your mobile bill. Back in your pocket. Back to you. Simply add mobile to your current home internet plan and claim your $400 reward today. Loyalty pays back. That's how we keep your rhythm flowing.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
The St. Patrick branch of the Grenada Diabetes Association invites you to a health forum on diabetes, a part of Diabetes Month 2025, on Tuesday, November 18th at the St. Patrick Anglican School at 3:30 p.m. Please come to learn how we can defeat diabetes through prevention and control. Remember, on Tuesday, November 18th at the St. Patrick Anglican School. See you there.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves free. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Oh. From Grenada to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM, the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Shaman chant the blues, farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom, use them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain, the grace. Not making of the rhythm, cocoa in the bass. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice all face. Reel up the truth select and let the people speak. 91.9, no weak heart, no meek. From Carriacou shores to the Crater Lake Deep. Real expression loud and the nation loves. Lyrics are a temple, the DJ is the priest. Every song a sermon, every word released. No censorship, no chains, just the soul laid bare. Grenada's heartbeat pulsing through the FM here. When the storm take the island, the signal still repair. Real FM 91.9, the sound of prayer. Real expression, real vibration. 91.9, the soul of the nation. Keep the frequency alive, no hesitation. Grenada voice rise. Real expression, real vibration. 91.9, the soul of the nation. Keep the frequency alive, no hesitation. Grenada's voice rise. Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves free. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. From Grenada to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM. youths them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain, the grace. Not making of the rhythm, cocoa in the bass. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice all face.
Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Carriacou. Good morning, PT Martinique, to friends in the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, wherever you are. Top of the morning to you, and here's hoping that you are having the best possible day for the rest of your life. I do wish that to you. Well, remember I was telling you we did not have a technical issue, but then we ended up having a technical issue in relation to in relation to the broadcast, but our listeners, our home listeners, or people who are accustomed to listening to us, you are hearing us fine. We don't really have a problem. It's just that we had to do restream, and then there's a bit of an issue with that, a bit of a bother. But nonetheless, we have guys working behind the scenes, so we hope that we're able to work it out. We're supposed to be joined by a guest, Gates. You can check and see if there's any guest there. We should be joined by that person shortly, as soon as that person is there, because that person is going to be like the one who sets this off. And let me tell you what it is this morning, friends. This morning is a very special morning for me, because we here at Real FM, we are getting the opportunity to facilitate Grenadians making a contribution to our brothers and sisters in Jamaica. Now, I have to do so, and I'm not going to even call it debunk. It's not about debunking, but I have to do so and lay something straight. And I don't like to dive into, and I really don't like to call names and stuff. I don't really like to call names. And I call names, I give you little touches here and there, The Prime Minister, yeah, well, of course, I could call his name. That is my brethren. I could call his name whatever. So, but let me just say this, yeah? Folks should have seen a flyer going around on social media, and a flyer being promoted. And that flyer did say that Real FM was partnering with the New National Party, or the New National partnering with Real FM, whichever way it is they're partnering, so as to raise funds so that we can send these funds to help the brothers and the sisters in Jamaica. Now, that I believe was a wonderful idea. The flyer started to make the round, and really and truly, I saw some comments, and I'm not going to deal with the comments and whosoever made, but I saw some comments by Grenadians. I saw some comments by Grenadians in relation to that flyer, and I'm appalled. I did not believe that we can stoop that low. I honestly did not believe that we could stoop that low. And when things like that happen, I usually say to myself, what happened to us? Where are we going? How are we doing this? But you know what? I'm not going to even let that spoil the morning. The person is there yet, Gates? No, not yet. The person is not there yet. So we're going to take a quick break, and when that person is on, we're going to start in earnest what we came here to do this morning. This is Real FM. Stay with us.
Expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tuning on the spice line, where the airwaves free.
Broadcasting from the historical Parish Main Street, Certez, to your home, vehicle, and office. Today's hit music on Real FM.
Hey Grenada, are you ready to take charge of your future? The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union is here to help you make it happen. Whether you're starting a savings journey, planning for education, or chasing your big dreams, we've got the tools and support you need. With savings, loans, mortgages, and expert financial advice, your goals are within reach. And for the youth of our nation, we believe in you. Let us help you build the foundation for a brighter tomorrow. Visit us at Jubilee Street, Grenville, Lucas Street, St. George, or our brand new modern spaces at Seaton Brown Street, Grenville and Grandance. Call us on 442-8602 or stop by one of our branches at Grenville Cooperative Credit Union. We're not just securing your finances, we're investing in your future. Let's grow, dream, and succeed together.
Let us take you on a journey like no other. From the south, the east, the west, and finally the north, where the real fun begins. Real FM.
Real expression on 919.
It is real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. Good morning, friends inside of Grenada, Carriacou, Petite Martinique, and the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. How you doing? Well, my name is Andrew Donald, and as I told you, we're going to be doing something very, very special this morning together with you, the lovely people of Grenada. It's simply called Grenada Gives to Jamaica, and joining me this morning and who's going to lead us in a word of prayer just before we begin in earnest with this is none other than Sister Emmeline Pierre, political leader of the New National Party. Good morning, Mrs. Pierre.
Good morning to you, Andre. Good morning, your viewers and your listeners. I was back. I'm not sure why you were not here.
Hello?
Yes, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Please go ahead. And I did say to them that you're going to lead us in a short word of prayer before we start this.
Of course. Father, we give you praise and we give you glory. God, we just want to thank you for this day. We thank you for your love, and we thank you for keeping us, oh God. Father, this morning as we go into this exercise, we pray in the name of Jesus that, God, you are going to open hearts, you are going to encourage hearts to give for a worthy cause. Father, we remember Hurricane Ivan. We remember what we went through. And God, most of all this morning, we remember your faithfulness. We remember the many people, including the people of Jamaica, who gave generously to Grenada. And so this morning, God, as we go through this exercise, we pray, God, that this would be a success in your holy name. Amen.
Amen. And thank you very much. So, friends, you heard there our prayer as we started from the leader of the opposition, the Honorable Emmeline Pierre. Good morning, Mrs. Pierre. How are you doing this morning?
I am good, thank you.
Well, now I'm seeing how you dressed up. It makes me want to sing this song, Jamaica, Jamaica.
You know, this is very symbolic.
Yes.
Maybe about a week before the hurricane, I was actually in Jamaica.
Oh.
And yes, probably a couple of days. And this was given to me when I was leaving to remember Jamaica.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's unfortunate we have to remember Jamaica in this
In that way.
and in that way. But you know what stands out for me is that there are many people in Jamaica who remembered us when we were in need. And I'm speaking specific to Hurricane Ivan. And they gave, they contributed. And this morning, I believe this is just an excellent opportunity for us to give back and to say, here we are, we see what you've been through. We probably don't fully understand because when you look at the magnitude of what happened, but our hearts, our Grenadian love is with you, and we want to show that in a tangible way. And you know, since I got up this morning, mindful of what we were going to do, you know, so much memories kept going through my mind. Memories coming back about Hurricane Ivan, you know, and particularly, I tell you, what was just pounding on my mind when I saw what happened with one of the hospitals. I don't know if you saw those images, right? The destruction of a hospital. And, you know, I was so thankful because, you know what, Andre, just a couple of days after the passage of the hurricane, I was able to go at our general hospital to deliver my first son. And I just thought about, those persons who didn't even have access to medical care at that time with the destruction of the hospital that I looked at.
Yeah, I'm still in a state of shock when I think about Jamaica and think about and when I saw the destruction, and that it's at times like this I usually say I would like television. I don't like television because I don't want to see and to understand to try to understand what they would have gone through. I know what we went through as it relates to Ivan. And based on what I'm seeing, this thing is a lot worse than Ivan. Honestly, a lot worse than Ivan, and it's just to think about it is just not. I don't know. I can't
I,
put
I
words.
had to manage my own emotions by avoiding looking at the visuals because that can do a lot for you mentally, especially when you have certain things that you're focusing on. But the devastation, those that I looked at, the videos that I looked at, the pictures that I looked at, so much memories came back. Not very good memories in many cases, and we just have to be there for each other in times like these, in whatever little ways that we can. Because today may be Jamaica, tomorrow could be Grenada. We just don't know. And
We just
so we have to be prepared to be our brother's keeper. We have to be prepared. And I spoke to many Grenadians who know people very closely in Jamaica, and they said to me throughout the hurricane, they were communicating with some people immediately after. They were trying to find persons, following up with them, friends, family, even family, students, right? So this is not something that is abstract. It is so real, in terms of relationships, in terms of the regional connections that we have. But more importantly, the fact that this could be Grenada at any time. It could be anywhere. And so we ought not to isolate ourselves from these situations. And I saw somewhere that the houses that were damaged were over. They were making a comparison between Grenada and Jamaica.
Mhm.
And subject to correction on that because this is not official figures from the government of Jamaica. But if you're to approximate, the comparison was about 10,000 versus 100,000. So when you said the magnitude of the damage was significant, um, it just comes back to say to us that we have to continue to be prepared for those things. We can't be prepared to prevent them, but we can be prepared to minimize as far as possible the impact. And something that I saw is really a reminder for us. I'm sure you would have seen videos of people in the wind on top of their houses trying to nail and trying to, I literally saw a video where somebody was blown away in the wind, and it's the risk that we sometimes try to take during a hurricane, during a storm, that we have to be mindful that those things could be life threatening and we have to reduce all possibilities of losing lives during a hurricane.
All right, so here's what friends. Thanks, Mrs. Spear. But here's what friends. Here's what we planned to do this morning, and here's what we're gonna start to do this morning. This is not going to be the only morning. We will let you know when we'll be doing another morning. In the first instance, I would say that our target is Gates. How about $20,000? What do you think?
Yeah, that's something.
All right. Our first target is $20,000. If we can do 20,000 EC today, bang! That means that we're on the move. That put it that way. That means that we're on the move. So here's what, Mrs. Pierre, we've got that bank account sorted out. Yes.
Right. So let me make this point. The account is named Grenada for Jamaica.
Grenada for
Grenada
Jamaica.
for Jamaica. And that account,
Grenada
Grenada for
for
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
That account will be available to receive contributions at
Mm-hmm.
the Grenada Cooperative Bank anytime from 12 o'clock today.
Mm-hmm.
Grenada for
For
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
You don't have to hurt your head about account number and all of that. All you do is go to the bank and say you're here to make a contribution, Grenada for
For Jamaica.
Jamaica,
All right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And that would do it. The bank would receive, and let me just say this for transparency purposes, the bank would receive at the end, whenever we decide to close this off, the
Mm-hmm.
bank would issue a statement. You would provide to the general public view of that statement and the closing amount, and that amount, full amount, would be sent to Jamaica, and we would again inform the people of Grenada when that is being done, and of course all the details to go with it for transparency purposes. And of course, just to remind people that this is a joint initiative between the New National Party and Real FM that has agreed so graciously to facilitate this, because we needed to have that medium that you've offered so graciously to us to facilitate this initiative.
All right. So Grenada for Jamaica, that's the name of the account. You do not have to be bothered, friends, about a an account number. If somebody lives living in the US, what do they do?
Hmm.
That's
And
an
that's
interesting one.
that's
Yeah.
a good question. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I believe you would be able to do that through your online banking, just as you. So that person has a core bank account, they can
Uh-huh.
transfer to that account here. And of course, the bank is going to provide us with all these additional details
Uh-huh.
and that we are going to share. As a matter of fact, while we're on the program, the bank has indicated that sometime during the morning they would give some additional information. For
Mm-hmm.
now,
Mm-hmm.
what they have been able to provide
Is
is
the name
Grenada for Jamaica,
Jamaica?
and this would be for local persons. Persons overseas, you can pledge this morning.
Yes.
You
And then
can
they will get to
pledge this
know
morning.
afterwards how to proceed.
You don't have to be going to the bank this morning to pledge.
Yes.
You could be going to the bank month end. But
Yes.
this morning, what you are doing is pledging what you are going to commit.
Thi-
And you might not have the full amount now, but month end, you'll be better off. Pledge what you're going to give at the month end.
All
Don't
right.
pledge what you have today.
All right. So here's where we're gonna start, friends. Here's where we're gonna start. Gates said to me this morning, because he got here late, he's going to pledge $20. So from Gates, he's saying that because he got here late and he started off late, he's going to be pledging $20. So Gates has started off by pledging $20. Thank you very much, Gates. That's a wonderful gesture. And I believe, you see, because Gates is into music, and Jamaica is kind of synonymous with music in the Caribbean. I think that is why Gates made the gesture to donate $20. So Gates has started off with $20. And friends, here's what it is. You do not have to pledge $1 million. But of course, if you have $1 million and you want to pledge it, then that's okay. What is said is that a little goes a long way. Our target today, the account is not going to close today. The account is going to run, and Mrs. Pierre will inform at a later date when the account will be closed. So what we are asking you to do today is to pledge. Whether you live in Grenada, whether you live in the United States of America, whether you live in Canada, you live in London, you're Grenadian residing in China, and you're listening to the program today, hey, you can pledge also. So let's see who's the first person. We've got a caller on the line. Let's see who's the first person who's calling in to pledge this morning. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Not too bad. How are you doing, my dear? All right. And that's Kenro, right? $50? Okay. Thank you very much, Kenro, and have a pleasant day, my love. Okay, great. All right, so there we have it. Our second person pledging this morning. Gates was the first person to pledge with $20, and Kenro who is one of our prayer warriors, Mrs. Spear, she just called and pledged $50. Our target this morning, and we want to take this up until 10 o'clock this morning, Gates. We're taking it up until 10 o'clock this morning. Mrs. Spear may have to leave us because of engagement that she has throughout the day. So she may have to leave us, but we are going to continue with it up until 10 o'clock this morning. What we want to do, our target for today is 20,000 EC dollars. Okay, so please, who is our next caller? We've got a next caller there. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Yes?
I'm calling to pledge $50. What mountain?
You're calling to pledge $50 and you're going to do that on a month end. Where do you live? Where do you live, my dear?
I live in Grenada, South and Kima, just away from the bank.
Okay, so you're in Grandans. Oh, Gemma, good morning.
Yeah.
All right, Gemma.
You take care.
All right, then. Thank you so very much. Grandans Housing Scheme, Gemma Warwood, good morning. I see Nabila has just stepped into the studio. Good morning to you, Nabila. How are you doing? Yes? You have $40 from someone that came in. No name?
She said no, call her name.
Okay, so we have another $40. Mrs. Spear, do we have someone who is tabulating all of this for us?
Yes, and actually, I just got on my WhatsApp. Agatha Richardson pledged $500.
$500. Agatha Richardson pledging $500. Anybody else?
You're very ambitious. Cynthia McDonald pledging $300.
Cynthia McDonald, $300. Those are the two persons that sent it so far to you. And they can keep it coming, friends. Remember, our target is just only $20,000 this morning. Can we make $20,000 this morning? Yes, I do believe that we can. We've got a caller on the line.
Before we take the call, the people in the chat, they're pledging as well. But we'll go through it after.
No. We're going to have to. So go whenever somebody in the chat pledge. Just give me an indication. Okay. So I will. It means that I will have to start to pay attention to the chat also.
Yeah. Maria Marcel pledge 100.
Hold on. Can you organize me here so I can. So we have Maria Marcel. She pledges what, 100?
Yeah. Shoma Jeremiah pledge 50.
Shoma Jeremiah pledges $50.
Adrian Watts pledge 100.
That will be 100 US.
Yeah, US. US.
So that will be 100 US.
Cathy Albert pledge 200 US.
Cathy Albert 200 US. That's it so far.
That's it so far.
That's it so far.
Right, so let's our phone calls.
Yeah, we have a phone call.
Marilyn Ferguson is reminding us that she pledged $500 last week.
Okay, yes, she did.
Yeah.
So that's $500 from Marilyn Ferguson. All right, Gates, you have a caller there on the WhatsApp. Good morning to you. How are you doing?
Hey, good morning, Andrew.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Yeah, and you're calling from Happy Hill.
From Happy Hill, yes.
I like to pledge $50.
$50. All right. So you will go to the bank when we give all the other. But you can go to the bank right now because you just have to tell them that you're going to make that to Grenada for Jamaica. But you'll do it on the month end.
Month end, I will.
You'll do it on the month end. Okay, fine.
You want name too?
If you want to give your name, it's okay, but you don't have to.
All right. No, okay.
Okay, great.
Right,
thank you very much.
You know, speaking.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay, then. Thank you. We've got another caller there on the WhatsApp. Good morning to you, WhatsApp caller. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, brother.
Hey, Hurricane, how you doing, boy? Hurricane must make contribution to what Hurricane do.
Well, by the grace of the master, I'm going to give you $500.
A $500 from Hurricane out of closure. Hurricane, how's the road, boy?
Well, he's going good until they put some action and shoot some boulders.
Okay. But you're coping for the time being.
Cool, but we give yourself the master.
All right. Thank you very much, Hurricane. So you would know what to do. Go to the Grenada Cooperative Bank and ask for that account, Grenada for Jamaica, and you can make that contribution there of your $500. Thank you so very much. Yeah?
Thank the Lord, not me, brother.
Okay. Gates, did you call out what Shoma Jeremiah did already?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and thanks again, Hurricane. We've got Sherilda,
Yeah.
Joseph Madu.
Yeah.
They're pledging $100. Okay, and we have Kathleen Knights, another $100. Okay, and then we have Angel Map pledging $50. Good morning to you, Angel, and thank you. And Andrew Burke also pledging $50.
I have someone in the WhatsApp group.
In your WhatsApp?
No, Real FM's.
Real FM WhatsApp group, yes.
Yeah, Dilbert, he pledging $100.
Gilbert?
Delbert.
Delbert. Okay, he's pledging $100. Okay, Delbert, thank you so very much. And just reminding you, 442-0175, that's the number in case you're listening for the very first time. You can call us on WhatsApp. You can also call us on our landline. We'll be very, very happy to hear from you this morning. Remember, our target is to get to $20,000 today. Can we get to $20,000? I believe that we can. We've got a caller on the line there. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Seem to have lost that caller. We should not be losing. Every time we lose a caller, we lose $1. We should not be losing any callers. Do we have any other callers? 442-0175. Yes.
On the WhatsApp, Mitch pledged $100. That's from Closure.
Mitch. Yeah. Mitchell from Closure. Great. $100. Yeah. Kathleen Knights says. Kathleen Knights is saying to me that $100 that she pledged is US.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got it there. We've got another call on the landline. Good morning to you. How are you doing this morning?
To you, Mr. Donald, and good morning to my favorite political leader, Emily Pierre. Good morning to you. From my household, we pledge in $150.
$150. I was thinking that you were going to say 150 pounds.
Hey, I was in England, you would have got that.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm back in Grenada.
You're back in Grenada.
Our current
Yes. All right. Thank you so very much, Madison. Thank you, love.
Okay, then. All right. I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
I remember our problem in Caribou. So I'm doing the best you can, yeah?
Yes. Okay, then. Wonderful. Okay, great.
Have a nice day and good luck. Bye.
Thanks. We've got Bernadette Phillip, and Bernadette Phillip is pledging $50. We also have, and if you pledging, those of you who are sending the messages in the chat or in our group chat, let us know what currency you're pledging in, whether it is in US or whether it is in EC. Andrew Burke. Andrew Burke is pledging $50 on the WhatsApp. So we have the Saint pledging $100. Okay, Yvonne Roberts, she's saying good morning and pledging $300. Thank you, Yvonne Roberts, $300. We've got a call on the WhatsApp. Good morning on the landline. Good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Andrew. I'm doing fine. How are
BJ, what's up, BJ?
I am fine. I will pledge $500.
BJ pledges $500. Thank you very much, BJ. Aren't you going to say good morning to your political leader? What's wrong with you, man? You crazy, BJ? You crazy?
Good morning, Miss Emily. How are you?
Good morning, BJ. Good morning. I'm good. Thank you. Good, thank you.
All right. And thank you for that $500, BJ. Wonderful.
Every time, later.
And then I have Richard and Sandra Thomas of my league pledging $300 EC dollars.
Richard and Sandra Thomas. Okay, that's $300 EC dollars. Some Ladig. Okay, we've got Lucy James, and Lucy is pledging $50, and that's EC. And Margaret Country Mags pledges $50 also. And Natalie pledges $50. And Gates, I have somebody calling here, boy. I have to take this call and put them on speakerphone because they call in from the US. No problem. Hold on there. Gates, let me hear you. Good morning. How you doing?
Not too bad, Mr. Donald. I want to pledge £100.
£100. Okay.
Yes.
We've got £100 coming there. How you doing, Ronald?
Well, that is,
All right then. Thank
taking
you.
it quietly.
Thank you so very much, my brother.
Yes, I go send it on. I go send it on who name? Who name to send it on?
Well, send it to Gates, and Gates will give it to me. You have his details, do you?
Okay, right.
Yes, send it to
Yes,
him, and he
okay then,
will
yes,
give it to
yes.
us. Okay.
Right.
All
Yes.
right
Okay.
then.
Yes. I'm pledging £100.
All right
Okay then.
Take it then. Thank you so very much.
Okay. Right, Mr. Donald. All
Right.
the best.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Good. We've got a call on the landline. Good morning to you. How are you doing this morning?
I am great. Good morning.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
I'm calling from the house on scheme in St. George's.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, and I want to give $200.
$200 from the housing scheme in St. George's. Yes.
Yeah, but I cannot come. Somebody else to come and collect it because I'm an amputee.
Oh, you're an amputee. Wow. Okay, give us a telephone number. Mrs. Spear, can you take this number, please? Yes, give us a telephone number and we'll call you and be in contact with you and we'll make the arrangement for the pickup, yeah?
Okay.
What's your number?
423
423
8661.
8661.
Yeah, and I would like to see my leader, man. This is Jenny.
You would like to see her? Well, that might be a reason for her to come there to pick it up. You never know. She might be the one coming to pick up. To pick it up.
The last time I see her is in 2018.
2018.
What's been called Junction when they had the and I never speak to her in my whole life yet, but I predict in 2018 she will be the next Prime Minister.
Okay, there you go. Well, I tell you what, I'll give you something really, really special. I am going to promise you, I don't know the day she will come, but she will call you and tell you when she will come, and then she'll take a picture of yourself and her together. She'll send it to us and we'll put it up on our programming. How about that?
Oh, that will be fantastic.
All right, good. Take care of yourself. What's your name?
Could you confirm the name?
What's your name?
Peter Philip.
Peter Philip. All right. Thank you very much, Peter, and have a wonderful day, my brother.
Andre, I listen to you every day, man.
Thanks.
Take care, man. You're the greatest.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
You get thumbs up all the time.
All right.
The young lady is also fantastic.
The young lady. Okay, thank you very much, Peter. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, great. We've got Cami Peters pledging $50, and Cami Peters pledging $50, and then we also have Natalia John pledging $50. Then we have Gracelyn Isaac John and Stedlin Isaac pledging $100. And then we have Kathleen Ledlow pledging $50. Sharon Batiste pledging $100. And Jackie as in sweet Jackie Raymond inside a Carriacou pledging $100 EC, right? So we've got that there. We've got a caller.
I have Mr. and Mrs. Roberts pledging $300 US.
Mr. and Mrs. Roberts pledging $300 US. Mr. and Mrs. Roberts pledging $300 US. And we've got a caller on the line here. Good morning. How you doing on the landline?
Good morning, Andre. Good morning to all of you in the studio. Good morning to my political leader, Honorable Emmeline Pierre. I just want to congratulate everyone on the initiative who organized it. And Andre, I know we're going to pass the $20,000 today. I'm confident in that. God is with us. So on behalf of Gentle Dental Care, we are pledging $1,000 in the first instance.
$1,000 in the first instance. Thank you so very much, Julie. What your voice sounds so good. Only when you say the dental care, I realize it. Julie. Your voice,
I know. She catch me too.
You catch me this morning, girl. Thank you so very much, Julie.
Jamaica is close to my heart. I have lived there. My first dental practice was in Jamaica, actually.
Okay.
So I have a lot of colleagues there and so on. So, you know, on behalf of my business, you know, we're going to pledge this for the first instance, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day, my girl.
Yes, you too.
All right, great. Sharon.
Thank you. I have Shari.
Hold on, Mrs. Spear. Let me just take some here. Sharon Batiste, $100, and Samuel John, $50. Samuel John is in Molyneux. Mrs. Spear, yes, let me hear you.
Shari Goddard. She's from St. David's. $100.
$100 from Shari Goddard in St. David's. Yes. Anybody else on your side, Mrs. Spear? No, not yet.
No. Yes, actually, my constituency management team sent a message in the group chat pledging $500.
$500 from your constituency. Mrs. Spear, just let the person who's doing the tabulations for us, let them know that we will be coming to them in about 2 minutes to get an update. So if they can send an update to my phone, my number is, or send it to your phone so that you can tell us what the figure is. Okay?
And
so
also just to say to you that there's somebody from Jamaica who wants to join us whenever it's convenient.
Well, it's entirely up to you. It's entire. When you want the person to join us, let us know. Give us the email address.
Was sent to your phone. So
my phone.
Whenever it's convenient.
Okay. So we'll join that person shortly. But we've got a gentleman from Willis on the line. Primus, good morning.
Morning, Mr.
How are you this morning, Primus?
Good. I can't get your name. I want to pledge you. I'm pledging $200. One for myself and one for my lead.
All right, so that's $200 from Primus. Thank you very much, my brother, and have yourself a wonderful day.
Good morning, Mr. Primus.
All right. Okay, Primus, take care and have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, we have Lenroy Alexander, who is pledging $200 US for us. Lenroy Alexander is pledging $200 US, and Sharon Murrell is pledging $50 EC. Anne-Marie Leo, she wants to know, Anne-Marie, we do not have a Zelle account set up, and we don't have a Cash App. No, we don't have that. I'm sorry, Anne-Marie. So you probably have to look at another means, okay? But keep in touch. Keep in touch with us, and we'll let you know what we can do. Okay, we've got another caller there. Is it on the WhatsApp or the landline? Landline, good morning to you. How you doing? Sorry to keep you so waiting, but the mere fact that you waited so long means that you have $500 for us.
Good morning. I'm good. Good to hear your voice.
Yeah, you're quite Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, man.
I just called my run 100.
You run 100. What? 100 pounds, 100 US? Or what? 100 pounds, 100 US?
US.
100 US? All right. Well, thank you so very much, Tiba. How are you doing?
I did, man. Good.
Christmas is a time for the rich. That song nearly get me fired. You know?
I tell you, I always say that. I don't want to call him around that time. You always want to come with some singing. Anjay!
Hi, Tiba.
Yeah, we were talking.
Yeah, we were talking, man. Don't worry.
This strong, you know how the thing go.
Yeah, man.
And the other brother tough, right?
Yeah. Blessings. All right. Oops. We've got another caller there on the WhatsApp. Good morning. Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Rodney Olivier would like to pledge $1,000 towards the relief in Jamaica.
Is that in EC or US?
That would be Rodney lives in Grenada, so like Miss Matterson, that will be in EC dollars.
In EC dollars. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. And tell Rodney thank you
But
for
the
me.
political leader have the power to change EC to US.
Well, you heard that? I hope you heard that, you know. I hope you heard that. All right.
He gone. Yeah.
He's gone. Okay. Did we speak about and okay. Yes. Susan Wildman, 100 EC. Susan Wildman, 100 EC. Anne Marie Leo. Yes, yeah, we can deal with MoneyGram. Anne Marie Leo, send us a number in the chat so that Gates can send you back his contacts so we can deal with that MoneyGram issue. And we'll pick up and deposit in the bank. Okay, we got another caller. Or should we do it, Nabila? Yeah. So Nabila, can you come in here, please? Yeah. All right. We've got another call on the line on the landline. Good morning.
No.
We don't? 442-0175. Yes?
Agatha Telesford from Windsor Forest pledged $100.
Agatha Telesford, Windsor Forest, $100. Hyland Batiste, 100 EC. Hyland Batiste, 100 EC. That's there. 442-0175. We have
Susan Wildman, 100 EC.
Susan Wildman, 100 EC. I think I just took that one.
You took that one?
Yeah, just took that one. I had that. Yeah, I had Susan, Anne Marie, and
Sharon Morrell.
Sharon Morrell. Yeah, we took
Morrell?
that. We took that one also.
Never
Yeah.
call.
You have a caller. Good morning, caller. How you doing? Oh boy, to lose a caller is to lose a dollar. Good morning. How you? No. What? Come on. We can't be afford. We can't afford to lose callers like that.
They're clashing.
Can I have my phone? Yeah, you think my
Good
phone?
morning.
Yeah, good morning. Hi, how you doing?
Good morning, my political leader. Good morning, Andre Joyce John. Going to put 100.
100 EC for Joyce John. All right, and Abby down on the bus terminus is going to contribute $50. Thank you, Abby.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
In the chat. Check the chat again.
The chat again, and Hyland Batiste. Didn't we have Hyland a short while ago?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Hyland Batiste for 100 EC dollars. And then Tasha Frederick says, good morning, Gates and the Real FM.
She pledged $100.
No, $100 by Tasha Frederick. $100. $100, Tasha Frederick. Mrs. Spear, did you get an update on the amount that we have gotten to so far? I think we're not close to 20,000, but we're going to get there. Good morning on the landline. How are you?
Good morning. I'm pledging $50.
You're pledging $50. That so says Baker Charles. Thank you very much, Baker. Have a wonderful day, my brother. I'm trying to check here to see. Okay. Marilyn, remind me that her pledge still stands. Okay, Gates, here's the email address that you need to send.
I did.
You did already?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So hand me back my apparatus. Is the person there yet?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay. Yes, Mrs. Spear?
I have an update, but maybe we should get the guests in to say hello.
Let's get the guests in, and then we'll do the update after we would have spoken to the guests. Mrs. Spear, it's all yours. Talk to your guests.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, morning all.
How are you?
We're good. All things considered, we're
All
good.
things considered, of course, God is still good. We
Yes.
have life, and we still have to be thankful. So, Andre, Vicky was in Grenada a couple years ago. She fell in love with Grenada. She lives in Jamaica, of course, and I think she's well placed as someone who can share the fact that she's very involved in community development. And so, Vicky, we decided, the New National Party, in collaboration with Real FM, decided that we are going to just encourage people, individuals in Grenada, who remember particularly how they were blessed by someone when Hurricane Ivan passed. And in light of that, knowing what you have experienced in Jamaica, just to say we wanna demonstrate our love for Jamaica and Jamaicans, and whatever we have, we want to give a little of it to you. And so, Andre, I'm happy to say that within what time did we start? Andre, we started at
8 o'clock.
We started at 8 o'clock.
so in 33 minutes, we have raised so far 11,170 EC dollars. And Vicky, I want to say a special thank you. You're going to say your own, but a special thank you to those who have given so generously so far. And I'm quite sure there are many more persons listening and they're ready to give. But we want to give you this opportunity to greet all of the listeners and viewers from Jamaica.
Thank you. Thank you overall.
It's always good too.
We sort of a
Don't,
lot.
don't cover don't cover your hold the phone. If it's the phone you're using, don't cover it up. And say what you just said again. We didn't hear you too good.
We didn't hear you at all.
Sorry about that. Are you
Yeah,
hearing me
better
any better?
Yes, that's wonderful.
Okay, good. Just want to say thank you, Mrs. Pear. Thank you, Real FM. And overall, thanks to the persons and the people in Grenada who has saw it fit to just support our brothers and sisters here. And we are grateful for your support because we did indeed. Our entire island was affected, but there are some areas that was significantly impacted. And we look to our brothers and sisters for support in carrying us through this very challenging period. So to know that Grenada is there supporting us, giving what they can for the rebuilding of Jamaica, and by extension, showing support for our citizens. It really is heartwarming and appreciative. You indeed explained that you have had your own experiences with hurricanes in the region, so I don't need to tell you what that is like. An entire western end of our island have been totally devastated. There was a visit by CARICOM leaders yesterday with our Prime Minister just to look at the damage, and what they would have seen is the parishes of Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth with homes totally flattened. Agriculture in that space is disseminated. The farmers are trying to pull back the pieces. Some of them have been back in the field plowing, but they don't have any homes. So when they finish working at the end of a hard day, they go back to areas that they can't sleep properly and things like that. So the level of support that we are getting, we can't do it alone because we will have to rebuild areas such as St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, and St. James and Trelawney, which is our tourism area, have been significantly impacted as well. So you understand that even revenue in our critical industries such as tourism and agriculture is significantly impacted. However, what I've seen and what gives us a level of hope is the support that we have gotten from the international environment, our international partners. We have persons from World Central Kitchen who has come in and been helping to provide warm meals to the persons affected. Our own citizens, Kiwanis, Rotary, all our NGOs, social clubs have all rallied to give support and give back to the area, as well as our government has mandated all ministers to really go out in the field and give a helping hand. So you find that persons who would normally be in offices, who would normally not have been affected in the eastern side of the island, is trying to give a support for the western side of the island. And again, I come back to the support that we are getting from our CARICOM brothers and sisters. Grenada, I remember Mrs. Peer reaching out to me and offering support in whatever way our Grenadian brothers and sisters can. And so this conversation, this call for help, this support that is being given is, words cannot say how much we appreciate you there in Grenada for just helping to keep us up during this time.
I have been lost for words ever since this happened. I continue to be lost for words. I've experienced what already 3 hurricanes: Ivan, Emily, and Beryl. But what I saw, as I said to Mrs. Pay earlier on this morning, and that is the only time I saw they make television, because what I saw, definitely I wish it was telling a lie to the vision, but I realized it wasn't telling a lie, it was speaking truth as to what took place in Jamaica. What the one I cannot come to grips with really and truly this time is there's an area where houses are still underwater because the water is coming from underground and flooding these areas. What areas are those, my dear?
So we have that happening in the Manchester area, and even in St. James, because what has happened, we had, before the hurricane, there was a significant period of rain. So October is usually our rainy period. And so we had the ground saturated before. And then now with the hurricane, there's significantly more rain. So we have reached saturation. And some of these areas are low-lying areas. So you find that the water keeps coming up. So even after and I'm glad you mentioned that, because persons think that after the hurricane, that would have been it. So even after the storm, we are having the impact from the storm. So we found that in areas such as Manchester, in Williamsfield, residents start having water coming up. It started happening in St. James as well. So we have been able to, move away some of the persons from those areas.
I am not here, and I'm not going to try to guess your age, but did you experience Gilbert?
Oh, yes.
Compare and contrast for a little bit for us in relation to Gilbert and now Melissa.
And I'm glad you asked that question, because two things with Gilbert. Gilbert took a different path, coming across the parishes such as Kingston, St. Andrew, and St. Catherine, which is our area of commercial hub or government centers. So especially the Kingston area. It was a category 3 at the time. So the difference now is that Melissa walked the western end of the island. However, that's what was a category 5. So the impact, the force of the winds, it's nothing that we have seen before. So I've been in the field and I've seen concrete houses being leveled to the ground because of the wind. We have seen where deforestation, our crops, our trees, large thick trees have been left standing as sticks, as twigs. Concrete light posts have been broken in two. So that's the level of the force of the wind. So for me, Melissa was, even though it didn't hit the island like Gilbert did, coming across from the north to the west, the north to the south rather. What we saw was a turn-in with Melissa, but the 5 parishes that Melissa impacted, what the impact was significant. You're looking at, you go into communities and you're wondering if you're in a war zone that has been bombed. Buildings are totally on the ground, and I'm not talking about just wooden buildings, but concrete buildings. So we are talking about Black River. If you have ever been to Jamaica, Black River is one of our old towns or old cities, and that has been totally leveled to the ground. So for me, in comparison to to Gilbert. We may have had a wider area being hit with a category 3, but with Melissa, it's a smaller area with a more significant impact.
All right. Let me thank you but if I stay talking to you, unfortunately, I will not be able to raise the funds that I want to raise. So, in as much as I love speaking to you, I'm going to have to pause. And you can stay with us, or you can.
Of course, you can stay on.
You can stay on.
Let me again thank you for this effort. Thank you all, Grenada. We have nothing but love and appreciation and gratitude for your support.
Respect. All right. Okay, so who's going to be the next person who's going to call? Somebody's going to call and somebody's going to give me $100. Who is that going to be?
I have Dave Felix pledging $50.
Dave Felix, you pledged $50. I thank you so much, but Dave, I really wanted $100, but that's okay. I'm really appreciative of that $50. Who else? Mrs. Pierre, somebody sent you something on your phone, did you say?
I'm going through right now.
You're going through your phone. Okay, I'm still looking here. We've got somebody else online, 4420175. Those are the digits that you can dial. You can dial them WhatsApp, or you can call me straight. Landline, meaning you can call me on those numbers. And I believe that we had gotten to $11,000. So that would mean only a mere $9,000 to get to $20,000, which is our target for this morning. Hey, we could get to, and we will get to that figure this morning. Who have we got on the line? Good morning to you. Hello.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Bridgman. Should I put you down for $100, sir?
100.
Say that again.
Well, okay, yes, 100.
$100 from Mr. Clifford Bridgman. Thank you so very much, Mr. Bridgman. I'll catch you another time and we will talk, okay? Great, wonderful. $100, and we are $100 closer to $20,000. Good morning to you on the landline. How are you doing?
Well, not too bad, thank you.
Can you lift the voice a little bit for us, please?
Yes, my volume is a bit low, but
Right.
I would raise my voice.
That is better.
Okay. No name mentioned, but I'm from Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
If I could give you my name privately, if that's okay.
You want to give the name privately. Okay, you're on the line 9. Give us a figure and then we'll take the name privately.
$1,000.
$1,000, and you're from Richmond, and you're gonna do that. Send it. You're gonna go to the bank and make the transaction, right?
Yes. Which bank is it?
The Grenada Cooperative Bank.
Okay.
And you're just going to ask for Grenada for Jamaica.
Grenada for Jamaica. Okay,
Yes.
Thank
Okay,
you
great. Thank you so very much. Well, stand the line, stand the line. Take his number. Take his number there. You gotta come off. Make your microphone is on, Gates, right? So you take his number, and we will. We've got a caller on the WhatsApp. Good morning to you. Hello. WhatsApp. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? I think I recognize that voice. Is that you, Madam MP? Is that you?
Everybody recognizes that voice.
Yes, yes. Good morning.
What
Good
I
morning.
can do to change it or hide it, I have no idea. But good morning to you, and blessed morning to my dear political leader.
Mm-hmm.
I want to commend and congratulate both of you, and your staff, your team, and everybody else of the scene that is involved. I really want to commend all of you for this, because as you would have mentioned before, we have most of us have passed through
Mm-hmm.
from Ivan all the way up. There may be some people who would remember from Janet,
Mm-hmm.
but we have all suffered. I mean, as recently as 1 year, just over 1 year ago,
Mm-hmm.
we've had that too. So we can empathize. We can really walk in the shoes of the Jamaicans, and we feel the pinch for them, for our sister Caribbean island. So I want to extend solidarity to the government and people of Jamaica, and I also want to pledge a humble $500.
$500. Thank you so very much, Madam MP, and do have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you.
All right, great. $500 there. We've got a landline caller. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Andrew Donald.
Hi, how you doing,
How is
girl?
everybody this morning? Good morning to my becoming Prime Minister, Mistress Pierre. God bless all you. And I don't have much, but I want to pledge $100. I'm Miss Korean. You heard?
Madam Korean?
Hello?
Yes, you say that again. I sort of lost you. I don't know why.
Oh, because yes, I said I'm Miss Korean.
Yes.
From Monfan.
Yeah.
I don't have much, but I want to pledge $100.
$100.
Yes, because I have my granddaughter studying there, and I was so grateful when they had brought her down. Yes, and she escaped the disaster.
Yes.
So I pledge, but I don't know how I want to know how to doing. I'm an edge person,
Yeah.
but I just move around. But I want to know how.
You can get to. Can you get to the Grenada Cooperative Bank?
God, or somebody.
Or you can send somebody to the Grenada Cooperative Bank, and they have to just ask for the account Grenada for Jamaica.
Grenada for Jamaica?
Yes.
Okay.
And once they answer that, then they can deposit.
Miss Pierre could collect it from me and do it for me too.
Well, all of that, if that is what you're requesting, that is what you're requesting.
Yeah, she'll collect it from me and do it for me because I don't want to give somebody and then they take it for themselves.
Okay, so Miss Pierre gonna make arrangements. Okay,
right, good.
Right. Okay, I believe you want to see her by your house here.
I think it's more that.
God bless.
All right, take care of yourself, my dear. Okay,
I'm
great.
sure we have someone who that person would have already given $500, pledged $500. Doesn't want their name to be called again. But I'm reading what that person said. I will double the amount, but I don't want it to be published. Just add another $500 to my previous pledge. Jamaica is in dire need of help, and there's a crying face. She's having challenges just dealing with all the photos and videos and the emotions, coming out of this. And again, this is like bringing back memories of what we went through and how people were there for us, in our time of need. During the Hurricane Ivan, the passage of the hurricane, my entire roof went. I was in my 9th month of pregnancy. And I was in the house when the entire roof went. Now, at that time, I was able to find, it's amazing. The entire community was in a little cave, I would call it. And the truth is, that was my first place of rescue. In a cave with members of the community where I was at the time. The following day, remember I said I was in my 9th month of pregnancy. The following day, the neighbor, and this is why I said, sometimes people say all sorts of things, as you were saying in the comments about the post, but gratitude is something we always have to show when we remember what others would have done for us. My neighbor took me in, and we would have stayed there until we were able to repair the roof of the house. Actually, it was my landlord at the time. So when you're in need and others put themselves out for you, as we normally say, we have to think about others in their time of need. So we should just add an extra 5 to whatever I have from before. It doesn't matter.
Good. Okay. All right. And we have...
Other than that, let me just say, I'm pledging $500. Let's trust God. He's able. Please don't disclose my name.
That's another person?
Another 500.
Another 500. Yeah, another 500. Okay, good.
And before you move off again, this is a teacher. I'm pledging $50. Sorry, I'm pledging $50. Don't mention my name. Thank you.
Okay. We have, thank you very much to those persons. We have Gemma James pledging $100. That's Gemma James pledging 100, and then we have Salam pledging $150. And then there, that's it for the time being in terms of pledges on the chat here. I do believe.
Yeah.
Mrs. Pierre, I want you just spoke of an experience there in relation to your roof, Hurricane Ivan. Where is that child now?
That child is currently in Barbados studying. That's TJ.
Uh-huh.
So this TJ is what, 21 years?
Yeah.
How long ago? TJ came just about 10 days, I think it was,
So
after Hurricane Ivan.
what
Yeah.
what is he studying? Hurricanes? Yeah, yes.
Of all the things he chose to study law.
Oh, he's doing law. He's
Yeah, that's
doing law.
things.
All right, but again, while I understand that, it just brings me. You just spoke of that experience, and my mind and my just went to former uh, political leader of the NNP, and of course, former prime minister. Well, the person who was the prime minister of Grenada at the time when Hurricane Ivan struck, and that's Dr. Keith Claudius Mitchell. I wonder, let me try and see if I could just do so, and see if I could give him a call to find out exactly how he felt on that day. What do you think? Should I try that?
Of course, and while you try, let me just emphasize, and I'm sure Vicky can identify with this. Let me emphasize the importance of leadership in crisis. And I want to commend Prime Minister Holness, Vicky. From all observations, he's on top of his game as it relates to responding to this situation. And I think credit must also be given to Dr. Mitchell, the leadership and the response after the passage of the hurricane. Of course, we didn't have the CRIF program at the time.
No, we didn't.
We did not benefit $118 million as our current government would have after the passage of Beryl. But the mobilization, the on top of the game response, I believe would have seen significant response from the international and regional community. And of course, the management of these resources, the structures that were put in place immediately to respond, I think that made a massive difference. And in any crisis, leadership matters. And maybe while you try to get Dr. Mitchell, Vicky may want to make a quick comment on the importance of leadership in crisis, quality leadership.
Yes, that's so true. But I want to just highlight that leadership, not just during, but even before, because weeks before, our Prime Minister would have gone out and mobilized our Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. We started, because once we were in the hurricane season, we started to ensure that systems were in place. We would have learned from Berry last year, because we did get a significant, not an impact like we had now, but from Berry last year, there were some lessons that we would have learned. And the Prime Minister ensured that the team, he had the information minister providing information a week before we were tracking this storm, and we had engaged the ministers to be providing the information. Our weather channel, we were providing information and helping our citizens to get ready. But you can be so ready and no more when it comes to a category 5 hurricane. I want persons to understand that what hit Jamaica was the highest category you could have in an hurricane. So even with that preparation, we had significant damage. And so the Prime Minister had to now lead us during this crisis. And he has been leading from the front. He has engaged all his ministers, senior ministers, and ministers of state, all the agencies. Our Ministry of Local Government and Social Security has been on the ground. We have been on the ground, not just providing recovery support, but also to ensure that we are looking on how we will build back those areas in a more resilient manner. So, as you said, leadership is critical because the leader is the one that has to have that stable hand during this time.
Speaking as how important leadership is, I have online a former Prime Minister of Grenada, former political leader of the New National Party, and now chairman of the New National Party, Dr. Keith Mitchell, who led Grenada through. Ivan led Grenada through Emily. Dr. Mitchell, good morning to you, sir. How are you doing?
Good morning, Andrew, and of course, I look forward to this activity today because of our history and the support we got, as you just indicated, when we had our own disasters of Ivan and Emily. The level of support that came from Jamaica and from every single country in the Caribbean came forward and provided enormous support that we were able to recover our country reasonably so within 2 years. And that in this case it was the whole country, Grenada, that was damaged and was leveled to the ground by Ivan and Emily. So I'm very happy that this activity is being done today.
Let me ask you, you're very close to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. I don't know if you're close enough to know exactly how he is feeling or what is he going through, but you probably can draw from your experience and give us an idea of what is happening with Prime Minister Holness at this time.
Well, I know I've said it before that when Ivan came and I got up the morning, I was lost. I was personally and otherwise and emotionally very scarred at the time. So I would assume, knowing his passion for his own country and for his people, that he probably would have been in a serious similar state, psychologically and otherwise. But he appears to be holding up well, and I think that's what leadership is about. No matter what happens around you, you will all have to show that you're on top of the game as best as possible. So clearly, that is I assume, and based on what I've seen and of course heard, he appears to be holding up reasonably well. But I want to remind the audiences the relationship between the NNP and the Jamaica Labour Party was not even long before Prime Minister Holness. It was there through Edward Siaga. It was there through Bruce Golding. And it was certainly there now with Andrew Holness. So the relationship is very much a deep relationship, not just related to the present person in office, which we are in fact very close and very supportive, and we work very closely together. So I'm happy that we are, as I said, Andre, that as you know, I did ask you and initiated this event because I thought it was so important for the party to be seen, because I don't know what's happening. And the national picture, I would assume that the government should have spoken out and asked the citizens, but I've nothing about that. So the party will do what it has to do, and I think this is why we have initiated this, and I certainly believe that we need to ask all our citizens to give whatever you can, because you never know when your turn come again. You never know, and so we have to show that level of well, the level of support that we must give. Gratitude is so important in life, Andre. When someone is being good to you, when they are in difficulties, you have to respond appropriately. And I think this is what we're doing here today.
We have with us a sister from Jamaica that the leader of the opposition, Honorable Emily Pierre, invited onto the program, and she's in Jamaica. Sir, you might want to say good morning to her. I don't remember the name that she gave.
Vicky.
Well,
Vicky.
certainly, good morning
Vicky.
and good morning, certainly, to all of Jamaica. And then to say that I value the support of our citizens in reaching out to our sisters and brothers in Jamaica, because that is, as I said before, we have been there, and they were responded with enormous support in every sense, materially and psychologically, and otherwise they were there. So good morning to my dear friend. I didn't
Vicky.
know the
Vicky
name,
is her
whoever
name.
called, but
Vicky.
good morning to the whole of Jamaica.
Thank you, Dr. Keith Mitchell, and thank you for your continued support as well.
All right, Doc. Well, thank you very much for talking to us a minute. Yes.
Andrea, I just want to pledge you. I
Oh yeah,
like
okay.
to do a pledge too.
I didn't want to be
Pledge.
presumptuous and ask you. I wanted you to do it on your own.
I mean, they don't pay opposition figures much in Grenada, so I pledge $1,000.
Okay, $1,000. All right, so thank you so very much.
And I pledge my entire heart.
Well, that goes without saying. Your entire heart. That goes without saying. All right, so thank you and have a great day.
Good morning. Yeah,
oh,
take
okay. Bye-bye. So there we had it. Chairman of the New National Party, the Honorable Dr. Keith Claudius Mitchell, pledging $1,000. We've got a phone call?
Yeah,
we do?
Check the chat first.
Check the chat first. He says, so we're going to Jerome Paul. Good morning to you, and how you going? Jerome Paul is pledging 100 EC dollars. Jerome Paul. And we go to Karen Williams, who's pledging 100 US dollars. That's Karen Williams. And then we have Dorcas Sylvester pledging 100 EC dollars. And that's it.
I have Brian Lewis on the WhatsApp pledging 150.
Brian Lewis pledging 150.
Then we have some friends from Toronto. They don't want their name to be mentioned.
Okay.
Pledging 500 Canadian.
500 Canadian.
But you'll get it on the 17th.
On the 17th. No problem. We'll collect that on the 17th. We'll get it via MoneyGram or something.
No, they're coming.
Oh, the person's coming.
Yeah, they're coming.
Personal persons, they're coming.
Yeah.
Wonderful, great. $500 from Canada. Mrs. Pierre, do you have anything on your phone that you need to bring us up to date?
Callers, you can call back. Sorry.
Right. So on my end, I want to give an update, and that doesn't include the very last figures there. We're at $15,850.
$15,850. $15,850. I said that this morning our target is $20,000, and if for $20,000 we're gonna get there. I bet your bottom dollar on that one. We've got somebody on the line. That person's gonna give me at least $500. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Anthony James on the pledge 100 US.
Anthony James pledging 100 US.
From St. David.
From St. David's. Thank you so very much, Mr. James. You're going to go to the co-op bank and deal with that, okay?
Yes, I will, sir.
Thank you so very much, sir. Have a wonderful
Mr. and Mrs. Gilbert of River Road.
From River Road?
From River Road, and they are pledging $250 each, so that's $500.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Gilbert. That's $500. Thank you so very much.
Do you know what the Canadian rate is, Andre?
Say that again?
Do you know what the Canadian rate is, rate of exchange?
The rate of exchange in
it's
Canada.
It's about 140 or something like that.
140?
Yeah, low.
Google it there for me, please. Hold on, we'll find out for you in a minute. Just
okay. Because the person tabulating just messaged to ask if we have.
Okay, right. We'll do that for them. Cicely, hold on, Mrs. Pierce. Cicely Celestine is pledging $50, and
500 Canadian is like $900.
So
okay.
No.
$950.
$950? $950. So, Mrs. Pierre. Yeah?
Low, eh?
I ain't say no. Okay, we've got a call on the landline, I believe,
No,
Gates. We
no,
do?
no.
Oh, I thought that we did. I thought we did have a call on the landline there, but I really and truly believe that I need to get to that $20,000. I can't leave here today. I have to go to St. George's, and I know you guys don't want me driving late at night. So just let's get to
Check the chat again.
The thing. Lisa Charles, thank you so very much. She's pledging $100. Lisa Charles, good morning to you, Lisa.
On the chat again.
And we also have Hyland Batiste. She's pledging 100 EC dollars for Pinky Thomas. A while ago, you did say, okay, fine. So 100, yeah. So we got landline. Good morning to you. How you doing?
Mr. Matheson, I'm pledging 200 US.
Say that again.
Mr. Matheson pledging 200 US.
You're pledging 200 US. Phyllis Matheson, you said?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Miss Madison. Have yourself a wonderful day and God bless you. All right, great. So that was 200 US coming from Phyllis Matheson out of Carriacou. We've got another call on the landline. Good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. I also want to say good morning to my distinguished, esteemed political leader, Honorable Emily Pear, Miss Vicky from Jamaica, to the beautiful constituents of St. Andrew Northeast, Kate Louise Peters, $500. Goodbye, Andre. Have a good day.
Goodbye, Kate. Have a good day. Wow, that was Emma. That was quick, yeah.
I know it's smooth. Check it out.
Articulate.
Yeah, very, very quick. Lisa Charles was the last person. Ms. Andrews Phillip, Mrs. Andrews Phillip, 100 EC dollars, 100 EC dollars, and I hope the person who tabulated got that 500 from Kate. We have Tisha Colomo is pledging $50. We've got another call on the landline. Good morning to you. How you doing?
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. and Mrs. Bowen, $500.
Mr. and Mrs. Bowen, $500. So you know you can go to the Grenada Cooperative Bank and just ask for the Grenada for Jamaica account and you can deposit there, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. $500 from Mr. and Mrs. Boyne.
Check the chat.
We've got another one, Augustine Bridgman. Hi, Augustine. How are you doing? If I send a super chat, will you be able to add that to the account? No.
It takes too long.
It would that would not be able to. You'll not be able to do it that way, Augustine. You probably have to find another way to do it. Okay. You can converse with us and we'll let you know probably what's the best way to do it. But no, you can't send it like that. Okay, run another caller on the landline. Good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Yes?
I want to pledge $200, and if Miss Fair passing, and we want to say good morning to Miss Fair, and if she passing St. Patrick, going down to her house, she could pass and collect it now.
No, she's not. She's not at the radio station.
Oh,
she's at home.
Yeah, she's
that's technology.
That sounds like Mr. Marisho, right?
Yeah, are you Mr. Marisho?
So BJ can coordinate.
Remote. No, she's the one who said you were Mr. Marisho. So BJ will contact you and pick it up from you. Okay.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
All right, Mr. Marisho. Thank you so much, sir. So that's $200, right? Okay. All right. I think it was $200. Do we have another caller there? On the chat, we see in Augustine, Chrissy Batiste. She's pledging $100, but she'll bring it to the studio. No problem. Ask Nabila and give it to her. Hillary Joseph, Mr. Donald, I want to pledge $50. So Chrissy Batiste, 100, and then Hillary Joseph, another $50. We're getting closer to that $20,000 this morning.
I have another $50 from Dave Felix.
Dave Felix, $50. Thank you very much, Dave Felix, for that $50. And I did have somebody who wanted to pledge from the US. I wonder if I can find this person on their WhatsApp. What do you think, Gates? Should I try to find them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find them now on the WhatsApp. Let me see if they're gonna pick it up. And they can tell us exactly how much that they're going to pledge. The phone is ringing now on the WhatsApp, and in a short while, I expect the person to pick up. And that person, well, it doesn't look like if I can get that person to pick up the phone.
I see Chunky call yet.
I don't know.
What's the chunky call
I
yet,
don't know.
see.
I don't know what's wrong
A
with
lot of
chunky.
man no call yet.
Okay, we've got the person on line. Take this and hook me up there, Gates. Wonderful, I think. And yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
You are live on Real FM, and you did indicate to me that you wanted to pledge. How much are you going to pledge?
Yes, I'm gonna pledge $100.
You're going to pledge 100. Is that 100 pounds, 100 US, 100 EC?
US.
100 US
US.
dollars. Okay, so that's
Yes,
100 US dollars. Yes.
And also on behalf of my sister and her husband, they want to
200.
pledge 50 US, 50 US each, so
So
100
that's
between them.
another
Okay.
100. That's another 100. All right.
Yes.
So that's 200 US coming from you, Sonia, and your sister and your brother-in-law.
Yes.
The cat and the dog didn't pledge anything. No.
No, we don't have any. Good morning for me to Honorable, the leader of the NMP party, Emmeline Pierre. Okay.
Good morning, my dear.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she heard you. All right. Then. Thank you so very much.
All my Real FM family.
All right, Sonia. Thank you.
Everybody.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Okay, then. Bye-bye. We're moving along here now, Gates. We have another caller, you said?
I have Peter Andrews.
Peter Andrews, yes.
But there is a name, Shalan. He's pledging $200.
$200. Shalan pledging $200.
They're going to go to the bank in St. George's.
Bank in St. George's, no problem. Lovely, wonderful, wonderful. As we continue here, Mrs. Spear, I believe that we've gotten to the figure. I think we've gotten to 20,000. If we're not at 20,000, we're not very far. Maybe our tabulator could give us an idea.
Okay, so I requested an update.
We're getting an update. Desmond DeBella, good morning, Andre. How is the best way to pledge from the US? Well, you can pledge and then
MoneyGram,
you can MoneyGram, you can Western Union. We'll give you details, Desmond, as to how to do what to do. And by tomorrow, by later today, we will have the exact account number from the bank. What we have is the name of the account now. So by later today, we'll have the account number and everything. So Desmond, maybe you can tell us how much you want to pledge so that we can add to see if we get up to that figure that we've set for today. Another day we're going to set another figure. 442-0175. That's the number that you can call. And well, Agnes Dowden says, Sister Emmeline, blessings, you look gorgeous.
As usual.
I hope Mr. Pierre realizes not me that said that. There is somebody that said that. I'm just repeating.
Good morning, Agnes. Good morning. Gorgeous like yourself.
All right.
Let me update. Let me update. So the tabulator has just indicated that we are now at 21,219, and I was waiting for us to get to that point to see that we are going over with the intention to continue.
Yes.
So now I pledge on behalf of my husband $500 and on my own behalf $500, which now makes this $22,219. And I promised myself once we get to 20,000, I would leave you alone. So you continue.
I will continue until the 10 o'clock this morning. And Vicky, I want to thank you for staying on with me. You were the reason why we got to $22,000 at this time. I hope
I really want to say again, my heart is warm. Our hearts in Jamaica, and we really appreciate. I sent Emily a picture of just one of the communities that is in total devastation. So just to see your viewers and your listeners to see and understand what we're dealing with. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right. Vicky, before you go, you have a pen right there with you?
Yes, I do.
All right, so 473, of course, 457
Rose Christopher.
6188. That's my number. You can send me pictures because as I do my program in the mornings, different mornings, I can post up pictures so folks are not necessarily reminded, but folks are made more aware of the devastation that Jamaica has been through. And Vicky, thank you once again for being a part of this thing. Vicky, there's a lady. Do you know the name Faye Ellington?
Yes, we do.
You do. Do you see her at all?
I haven't seen her recently, but she is around. I think our team, our communication persons, because she is very big in the media. So
Yeah,
they,
well, she was one of my tutors at Karamak. So
yes,
please, when you see her, tell her product is not doing too bad. Yeah.
I definitely will.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Vicky. By the way, speaking of Karamak, though, how bad was the university damaged?
Not badly. We have
Not bad.
actually started back school online. So that's, as I said, this side was impacted, but slightly. But so UE is back up, and as a matter of fact, they too have been lending a hand in the disaster areas.
All right, Vicky. So I gave you my number there. You can stay in touch, and
Yes, most definitely will.
yeah, we'll be stay strong,
Thanks
girl.
again,
All right.
Mrs. Spear. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye
Bye,
bye.
Vicky, and all the best. Andre, I would run out as well, but just
Yeah.
allow me to use this opportunity to extend a very special thank you to all those who have pledged this morning. We want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. This initiative, the New National Party, in collaboration with Real FM, this initiative is really to say to the people of Jamaica, we feel your pain. And we know what it's like to have that pain, and we want to do something to demonstrate our love for you. And I really want to again say a special thank you to those who did not pledge as yet, because I know they will, and those who would have pledged. But I want to close by saying this. The New National Party is not just about politics and votes. The New National Party is primarily about people, love for people. When people hurt, as an organization, we feel that and we respond to that. And I just want to make the point, when Hurricane Beryl passed, we did not do a telethon, but we raised resources within the organization and made serious contributions. Vicky made the point about how important food, availability of food is when you have no home, no house, nowhere to cook. And so, passage of burial, we immediately responded by setting up a food kitchen in Karakou. And we would have fed hundreds and hundreds of people in Karakou in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. Significant cost involved. And I want to especially recognize the treasurer of the party, who at that time, we went off to the US and would have engaged persons in the diaspora, as well as involved in the pulling of the resources together. And I'm recognizing him not just for the initiative and coordination, Brother Nimrod Olive, but he would have also significantly contributed to this initiative. Brother Cox, who led the initiative on the ground, together with persons like Sister Wendy Edmond, and the significant impact that this would have made and the difference it made. We must know that what we are doing this morning is going to have a similar impact on the people in Jamaica who are affected. In addition to that, as a party, and I'm saying this, we are not just about votes and politics and elections. In addition to setting up a kitchen in Karakou post-Hurricane Beryl, we would have mobilized portable toilet facilities, because remember, there was no option for portable toilet facilities in Carriacou at that time. Imagine homes destroyed. People had nowhere in many instances, and we responded to the needs of the people by initiating. We had about 5, I believe it was, portable toilets placed around Carriacou. That was a huge cost. Getting it up to Carriacou, getting it back down, the maintenance, we had to send people up to maintain. We did this not about votes, not about election, but because of love for people. In addition to that, as a party, we mobilized care packages that went to Carriacou every week. We were shipping items out to Carriacou and distributing. And this is what we would have done from the mainland as an organization. But I want to especially recognize Brother Cox because he would have led, in addition to this, he would have led other initiatives mobilizing persons from the diaspora. So he was also distributing additional resources, pampers for elderly citizens, food for people in need, water, right? And I'm saying our response now to Jamaica is just a continuation of what we do in situations like these to help those who are desperately in need. And I have to close on this point. I said it before and I want to emphasize. When Hurricane Ivan passed in 2004, was it?
Yeah.
The New National Party was in government at the time. We were not as fortunate as this current administration to receive $118 million in payouts, insurance payouts. And because of that, I'm reminding us this morning that as a nation, we have to do better as it relates to the recovery in Carriacou and Petit-Martinique. You see the feedback from people there. And those of us who go, we see what is happening. And we continue as an opposition to call on the government to speed up the processes, remove the bureaucracy and all that is hindering the movement of this initiative, because I don't think finance can be the problem based on what this government inherited and what they received in terms of payouts. And we're making an appeal. We've done so much as it relates to responding to burial. And we are saying to this administration, you need to step up a bit more as it relates to the recovery in Carriacou and Petit-Martinique, particularly I would say Petit-Martinique in this case. More needs to be done in this regard. And we would
I think her phone.
Her internet or phone died or something.
Something went on.
Something went on there. We lost Mrs. Spear, friends, and we will, if she'd rejoin us, we'll be happy to accept her. There's to the person, we'll hold on there. To the person who is doing the tabulations, my number is 457-6188. 457-6188. So you would have to send the updated amongst to me as we go along, okay? To the person who is doing the tabulation. We've got a call on the line. Hello?
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Not bad. This is just for here. So on behalf of me and my family, $500.
Another $500. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're not here this morning, are you? You're not said.
Hello?
I say you're not here this morning. You're not here. You're not inside Real FM this morning.
I'm not.
You're delinquent today. You're delinquent today.
Yeah, I'll make up. No problem.
All right then. Thank you. But thank you so much, man. All right. Where's my pen? Okay, there we go. So to the person who's doing the tabulation, you just heard that $500 there, and I have another $100 for for the fund.
Mm-hmm.
It's $100, and the person's asked me not to mention their name. Desmond DeBellot, $100. Desmond DeBellot, $100. Thank you very much, Desmond DeBellot. We have a call on the line. Good morning to you, caller. How are you doing?
Good morning to you, Andre. Good morning to you, Igwe.
Blessings.
I see my political leader has dropped off, but I still would like to recognize us. Wish a good morning, always leading from the front. I was so busy texting and calling people to to calling and make a pledge that I realized that I didn't call in to make my pledge myself. So that being said, I have two persons who reached out to me that were not able to call in this morning. That is Gemma from Hermitage. She wants to pledge $20.
$20. Thanks, Gemma.
And Bernadine from Conference, she also wants to pledge $10.
$10 from Bernadine in Conference.
Yes, and on behalf
And am I speaking to Jelani Green?
the one and only.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Green. Good morning. We know
Good
we're
morning,
not we're not on very good terms, eh? Just know that.
I know.
You know that, yeah. We're not on very good terms.
All right, and so on behalf of my family and myself, we'd also like to pledge $500.
$500. Thank you so very much. You're kind of getting on terms with me now.
I think that's sort of soft spot.
Yeah. Once in Jamaica, you know you're kind of getting. All right, thank you. So that's $500 from the Glean and Pariag family, correct?
Yes. Also, last week I met someone from Jamaica, Andre Waugh. He is a consultant with CONCACAF. He's from the Jamaican Federation, and he gave us a very good view and detail as to what's happening there and what the situation is on the ground for some people. So again, I just want to take the opportunity for anyone who's listening to call in and make the contribution. The scale is for Grenada compared to Jamaica. Jamaica is much huger, the population much bigger, the damage is a lot more. So whatever little we can do, whatever we can donate, please do reach out, make that donation so that we can assist our Caribbean brothers and sisters. Last year it was us, just last year. This year it's somebody else. Next year it probably is going to be someone else. So let's do what we can to help each other.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right, great. Mr. Donald, I'm a police officer and I'd like to pledge $100. Don't mention my name. Well, I didn't.
Yeah, I have somebody else
$100 from you. So to the tabulator, I hope you got my details there. 457 excuse me, 6188. 457-6188. Yes, Gates, you were saying something?
I have somebody that pledged $100. They don't want the name to be mentioned.
Somebody just pledged $100, you said? And they don't want their name to be mentioned. Okay. Okay, so that's $100 added. Did I see something else? No. Do you have another call? Do you have another call?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Rose Christopher, did I see that name?
Okay. Rose Christopher, no.
They're pledging $500.
$500?
Yeah.
From Rose Christopher. Thank you very much, Rose. Okay, there Rosie. Okay. There is another pledge of $500 from someone who does not want their name to be mentioned. That's $500. There's another anonymous of $100. Right. So I sent my number so the person who is thinking, and I did say Abby for $50. No, Shirley is doing $50 also. Thank you very much, Shirley and Abby. And I'm trying to see. And I'm trying to see. Okay. No, I don't have any more. There. 4420175. Remember, friends, I'm going until 9 o'clock.
Until 10.
Until 10 o'clock, sorry, because we've passed the 9 o'clock already. And let me let you know this. We got to, by the last thing, I know we got to about
22,000.
We got to 22, but I'm sure by what we've got
about 24 now.
We're probably at 24. I mean, you could just let me have a wonderful day today and just make it $30,000. I mean, I know it's come on. I mean, I know you can do that. Just make it $30,000 and everything. Okay, I think I got the thing now, Gates. The lady who is
Okay.
who is updating. Okay, she's updating. Okay, so we're gonna get a figure in a while. And Gates, you think I'll get to 30,000? I'd just love to get to $30,000. It's no big deal. Come on, if you $5 can work, it will help us get closer to the $30,000. Even if you have a dollar and you think that you can give it, hey, ain't no problem. You give it today, and just 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 let's do it for Jamaica. You know, let's do it for Jamaica. Somebody's somebody's calling me now. I can't hear what you're saying because I can't put you on speakerphone. But if you can WhatsApp me, it'd be great so that I can read your WhatsApp. I don't have to read your name or anything like that. So you have my number. That's the reason why you called. You were able to call me. So if you can WhatsApp me or you can send me a text message, I will be very happy to read it because I can't take your call right now because as you know and as you're hearing that I'm on air. Okay, I do apologize. But suppose a person is trying to give me $1,000. Gates, you know what? Just kill my microphone and give me a little bit of music. Let me just take this one. Hello, good morning.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Woo! Tune in on the spice side, hear the airwaves free.
Now you see?
I have somebody on the landline.
Of course, I heard that. But the person
Hello,
on my
morning.
phone. Good morning. How are you doing?
I just wanted to get your cell phone number.
My cell phone number?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Listen on the phone, not on the device.
Yes, because I want to send a donation. I don't want to put it on the chat. I don't want to put it on the chat.
Okay, well, just tell me the amount. Hello? Tell me the amount. Yeah?
Name.
You don't have to give me your name if you don't want to give me your name. You can just tell me the amount.
100.
$100. Thank you so very much, my dear. $100 coming from you. Okay?
100.
$100. Yes. So we've added that to the amount, $100. Okay? Where are you calling from? Can you tell us that?
They're gone.
She's gone? Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah. Check the chat.
No. No. There are no figures there. Nothing there. There's
Yeah.
somebody saying that we'll get to the 30,000. That's all they're saying. Let me see if anything came in via my phone. I'd have to see. Okay, so we are at $25,383. $25,383.
35 minutes past 9 o'clock.
35?
Yeah.
Past 9?
Yeah.
So you think we're gonna get there?
I don't know. $5,000 more?
Yeah. You think we can get to that $5,000 more?
I don't know.
What do you think? Let me hear how you feel.
I think we did our job already.
No, I believe that we're gonna get to the $30,000.
You're just trying to stretch it now.
No, I'm not stretching anything.
Sylvester says we will get it. I didn't see Chunky call. I didn't see a lot of man to call still, you know.
Yeah, that's not their day.
They did.
That's not their day.
That's not their day. I know he's having a rough one still, but
Who's that, Chunky?
Yeah.
Weather-wise?
Other things.
No, okay. Other things. Okay. All right. 442-0175. That's the number you can call. And okay, so we have $500. We have another $500 from somebody out of St. David's who do not want their name to be mentioned. Okay, so that's 500 there. Added to that.
What's that song?
What song is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the air condition. Can you hand me the control and I'll show you? I'm smart like that. Hold on. What? But what is that? Hello?
Is there a ghost in the building?
Okay. Where are you hearing it? Take off your headphones. Are you hearing it? No, you're not hearing it without your headphones, right? Oh, that there. Okay, so you can't touch it at all. You know that. You can't touch it at all. I know what it is. When we finish the program, then we'll touch it. Is it the battery? Yeah. I think I know it. I know what it is now. Bernadette Phillip is saying that we will get to the 30,000 today. Well, I'm happy because we got more than the 20,000 that we are projecting to get. So I'm very, very happy in relation to that. Let me just check my phones and make sure. Right. So yeah. Happy creature. That's me. But you can make me happier. I mean, what's $4,200 to give to make me happier? That's all. Come on. I know you don't have much. But I know that the little that you can give, the people of Jamaica will really and truly appreciate it. Think about yourself 20 or so years ago when Hurricane Ivan devastated the country. Think about that. Yeah? And think about being in a better position now. Think about being in a better position now. Or even if you're not in a better position now, but think about you can make a contribution. Now, somebody asked me, Andre, why don't you all take food and clothing and stuff? Well, I'll tell you why.
We have to ship it if we take that.
If we do and we take that, then we have to ship it.
Uh-huh. And then we don't expect
and shipping is not going to be as easy as you think. Yep. So hence the reason why we are asking you for monetary donation. I know you probably have clothing there you can give. You probably have food stuff there you can get that you got in the barrel. Yes, I know that. Gates has some food stuff in his barrel that he can give, but it wouldn't be the best thing to do. So if you give 20 and your cousin gives 10 and your brother gives 5, hey, it's 20 and 10 is 30 and 5 is 35. That's a lot of money. So the combination, you can make it together. Do you understand? Together we can do this thing. No one is going to ask you to do it on your own. But as a collective people of Grenada, we can do this. And I know you want to do it. Think about it for a moment, my friends. Think about it for one moment. Do you understand? We've got a call on the line. That caller is going to make a donation. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay, you know.
I'm called to pledge $100 to Miriam and $100 for Raymond Charles of Pearls.
Raymond Charles of Pearls, $100.
Yes.
And Miriam, $100.
Yes. Wife and husband.
Wife and husband.
Pleasant day.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, great. Bye-bye. It's real. It's 91. We've got another person on the WhatsApp. Good morning to you, and how are you doing? Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Good morning, Mr. Chester Bandy David. How are you, sir?
Well,
we can't take. I know you have pineapples that you want to send, but we can't take pineapples, Bandy. Yes.
Now, Dre, I'll pledge $100, but let me let you know, Gospel Night as well. I already send off a financial contribution to the
Wonderful.
people of Jamaica.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Wonderful. Wonderful.
yeah. We have sent over at least to another organization $1,330 already
Right.
over to
Wonderful.
Jamaica
A little goes a
to
long way,
Gospel
my
Night.
brother. A little goes a long
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah. So I want to thank all those who have contributed on behalf of Gospel Night, to the people of Jamaica. We already done that already
Thank you.
a couple
Thank
of
you,
weeks
Bandy.
ago. Yeah,
So
man.
great. So great
Yep.
to hear. But thanks for that contribution of
Yeah, man.
$100. Yeah. But the pineapples, you can
Yeah,
give them
real
to
FM.
me. You can give pineapples.
Bandy later.
Have a nice day, Chester Bandy, David. It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.drealfmgrenada.com. A little goes a long way.
We have like 17 minutes, 18
Grenada
minutes.
for Jamaica. 17 minutes. Can we raise $3,000 in 17 minutes? I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, me too.
And you can do it. Yeah. All I'm asking you is just decide to make that pledge. Maybe you've pledged already. But when you look at your finances, you probably have another $100 that you can pledge. So give us a call. Send us a WhatsApp. Send us a SMS. Do you understand? And let us know that you're giving. Let us know that you're giving. And to our friend who's doing the tabulations, you sent a tabulation, the last tabulation you sent was $25,383. And just give me a moment. Let me take this call, Gates. I have to take this call.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Woo! Tune in on the spice side, hear the airwaves free. A night for my night. On the radio see. Whoa. No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Ooh. From Grand Ends to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I'd let your heart pour out. Ooh. Ooh.
I have Michelle Alexander and Deborah Laborde, both of them together, $100. $100 US. Because that's a US number.
Say that again.
Michelle Alexander and Deborah Laborde, $50 each, 50 US each.
Michelle Alexander and Deborah Laborde. They're doing $50 each? EC, right?
No, US.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
So 100 US? Okay. We have CAD123. I would like to pledge $300, please. Provide the account number soonest so I can transfer online. Okay? We will most definitely do that. That's a $300. That $300 is that.
But the account is Grenada for Jamaica.
Yeah, but
he needs a number online.
They'll need that, and they'll need to have a SWIFT code. So we'll get all that info from the bank. Yeah. Is that $300 EC card 123, or is it US, or is it Canadian, or is it? Well, it's dollars, so it can't be pounds. It's dollars. Yeah. All right. Somebody else sent me a message here. Good morning, Andre. Bang, man! I know you don't.
No, so it's 150 US, not 100. It's 150. Sorry, Michelle. It's 150 US.
So instead of 100 US, it is 150 US.
Yeah,
I hope I'm saying it over so that the person who's tabulating can.
Yeah.
So that last thing you had there, which was 100 US, change that or just add $50, 50 US to it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Gates. This one is the bomb. Yeah. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? You want to hear it? You sure you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get the applause ready because you have to do applause, drum roll, and everything with this one. Hold it there. Good morning, Andre. ABE would like to pledge its support of $1,000 towards the Jamaica Hurricane Melissa Relief Fund. We'll send it to the station on Thursday, and thanks for leading this effort and helping our neighbors in need. Thanks for showing Grenada solidarity with all of our Caribbean brothers and sisters. And that is why Gates, you have to continue drinking the Woodman.
Okay.
That come from
all right.
that's from Woodman. Yeah, Woodman. $1,000. Thank you
CAD
so
123
very much.
says it's easy.
It's easy. So CAD 123, it's easy. Great, wonderful. 300 easy. It was from CAD 123. Right. I would want to believe that by now, 25, 26. We're about $28,000. There's only $2,000 more, friends, to take me to $30,000.
I got $50.
You got $50.
$50 more from Gemma Warwood. She pledged $50 already. Now this $50 is coming from her husband.
Okay, Gemma Warwood, $50. Thank you so very much, Gemma. You are a darling. You are indeed a darling. Yourself and your husband, and of course the entire family. You know, I had to go to Jamaica this year. I can't go to Jamaica again. You want to go to Jamaica? Have you ever been to Jamaica?
No, I'm dying to go to Jamaica.
You dying?
Yeah, I want to go so bad.
Don't die, Blondie. Don't die. It's just devastating. Think about the children. Yeah. Think about that police officer who probably hasn't seen his home for weeks because of Hurricane Melissa. Think about that. Think about the dollar that you contribute today. Think about that dollar being able to put food on the table, being able to purchase a sheet of zinc. That's what they call it in Jamaica. They don't call it galvanized like us. A sheet of zinc to cover a house. Yeah. Think about that. I told you, Gates. $28,033.50. 28,000. I believe that we can. We can get to that magic figure of $30,000 this morning. We're going to have to stop at 10 o'clock because we have other commitments. However, are you going to let me get to 10 o'clock and have me saying that I did not get to that $30,000?
Yeah, 8 minutes.
We've got only 8 minutes. Only 8 minutes to do that. Come on. We can do it. A collective effort, and it can be done. Someone. I know that there's someone out there. Someone out there. I know you are there. And I know that you're investigating your account at this particular point in time to realize whether or not you can make that difference. And the difference is getting us to $30,000 this morning. How can we do that? Collectively. Who's going to make that difference? Who's going to do like this guy said? Was it Michael Jackson said, make that change? Who's going to make that difference? Or are you going to let us go without that $30,000 this morning? Excuse me. I'd really love to have it. $30,000. Wouldn't it be nice that we can say, okay, fine, we're going into next Tuesday, $30,000 ahead?
To help Jamaica.
And you heard it there from Gates. To help Jamaica.
We need to. Come on.
Okay, so just bring it to 39.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring it to 39. Not 30 again. No, I'm only playing with you. I know we don't have enough time. But we'll definitely have the time next Tuesday, God's willing. We will continue this. And let me tell you this. Remember, it's Grenada for Jamaica. So even if you did not call in, you can walk in to the Grenada Cooperative Bank. You can walk in to the Grenada Cooperative Bank and you can make that donation towards the people of Jamaica. You can make that donation towards the people of Jamaica. I take this opportunity here to thank every single one of you who made the pledges, starting off with Gates and ending up with Woodman. Yeah.
You see the collab?
The collab, the rum. Started off with Gates, and Gates pledged $20. He was the very first person to pledge $20. And Dr. Antoine and his staff at Antoine de Beauregard Enterprises, they were the ones who made the last pledge.
Mm. 5 minutes to. Let me see who's gonna call. Come on. Let me see who's gonna call. Come on.
Yeah. You here in Gates.
I know some of them they on work too, and they can't use the phone. You text me.
Yeah. 457-6188. Gates has a number too. You can text him.
4420175.
Yeah. I am so very happy that Grenadians came up. Grenadians came up.
Tell you.
We've got a caller. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. No.
Daddy call.
No.
Another call?
I have take this call. Just patch it in there for me, please. Let me see if I can talk to that gentleman. And just patch it in there for me, please. Dr. Antoine, good morning to you. How are you doing, sir?
Good morning, Andre. Thanks, and you? How you guys doing?
We're there. I just wanted to get to that 30,000, but it looks like I wouldn't get there. Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
How far away are you from that goal?
From the 30,000, I'm like at 28,000. But just 1 minute there, Doc. Stay right there. Good morning.
Morning, Andre.
Yes, good morning.
How are you doing?
Not too bad.
That's a good initiative. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Carol, you know me, but I don't want the something to mention. $50 a pledging.
Oh, you're pledging $50, okay?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, great. Yes, Doc, you there? Oh, there's another one. Doc, hold on there still. Doc, don't move. There's another caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
I'm pledging $50, but I don't want my name to mention.
Okay, no problem. $50 from you. You go to the bank, right?
I'll see you. You know me. I'll see you.
Okay, I think I know who it is now.
All right, okay.
Right, good.
All right,
so,
thanks.
yes, let's go back to Dr. Antoine. Yes, Dr. Antoine.
Yes, well, I just wanted to commend you on the solidarity effort that you're showing this morning with our Caribbean brothers and sisters.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know, I guess it's not too often we get that opportunity to express that solidarity. And it's a pity we have to do it in a situation when it's disaster,
Yeah.
as opposed when things are favorable. But be that the case, I still think it's a great expression of regional solidarity that we probably need to continue to encourage and practice on a routine basis, if you ask me.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Yes, I want to commend you on that effort.
Thank you very much, Dr. Antoine. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thanks for your pledge also.
Oh, that was the general manager's work, not my work, sorry.
I like that one. That was the general manager's job. Thank you, Doc. I heard you there. I heard.
I guess it's something else. I'll drop off the contribution to you on Thursday as well.
Yes, Doc. Thank you and take care and God bless.
All right, all the best.
Oh, okay then. Bye-bye. Thank you. So right. So as we get ready now to
how much we have now? 28 cents?
We're probably about 29. Let me see. Hold on. This guy is just trouble. Yeah, this guy is just trouble right there. But I don't know if our friend the tabulator, I call her, if you can send me a final figure, please, just before we go to the news. And again, let me thank each and every one of you for your generous contributions this morning. And we will do this again. We'll let you know as we go into the week. We'll let you know the account number. But as of now, you can go into the bank and ask for any co-op bank and ask for Grenada for Jamaica account at the Grenada Cooperative Bank, and you can make the donation there. You can fulfill your pledge there. So again, thank you. Hold on. All righty. So we at $28,133 $1.50.
Not bad. You did good.
28,000. Think we did good?
Yeah, I did great. Come on. I don't know. Did great.
Again, to each and every one of you. Gates, thanks for coming out this morning.
91, you are the real boss.
And hey guys, I love you. God bless you. Take care. And I catch you again tomorrow morning. Gates, you be here tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday. You'll be here. Goodbye now.
Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
Welcome to the latest update of news from Triple N. We'll have the details when we return.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood.